Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. That last song, too late. It moved. It's gone now. Gone forever. Stop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to KPGR 88.1 FM, and I'm joined in the studio today by our leading expert on women, DJ Back. Welcome. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me on here.
Yes, sir, of course. Okay, so as our leading expert on women, can you please tell me what your New Year's resolutions are? Because I heard this term from you, and I think you're the best one to explain what a New Year's resolution is.
Okay, so, resolution just has Rizz in it, which is just your ability to pull women
Right.
in general.
Right.
So, it can be anything, really, that has to do with, like your romantic status. So, like, if you have never had a girlfriend, your resolution might be to get a girlfriend or to start talking to more girls.
I see. So
Or if you do talk to a lot of girls, maybe it's just to like take it to the next step and stop having a lot of friends that are girls.
Right.
Maybe take it to where like you go on more dates with them or something.
So a resolution is actually a thing. It's a thing. It's not just like a funny word. It actually is a thing you can have. It's like what's your New Year's goals as far as women are concerned?
Exactly.
Now here's the question: can women have Rizz?
Yeah.
It
So-
just goes the opposite way?
That's what I would say. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Most people might say that it won't, but like I think
But we're inclusive here.
yeah, we have to include Rizz for everyone.
Rizz is for everyone. We are W Rizz here, absolutely. Do you know when W Rizz started? As far as I know, like the term, I heard it pop up like probably a month ago, maybe more.
I've been hearing the term Rizz since like October, maybe September.
Oh really? So it's been a minute. Let's see, maybe I'm just out of it.
I don't know where the term Rizz came from, but it just was there, and like people just learned what it meant.
Yeah. Where did Rizz come from? What it actually is Rizz? Rizz is NYC slang. Oh, so it comes from New York apparently. Apparently coined by Kai Ceneda, a YouTuber and Twitch streamer who's big on social media. The general meaning is how much game you have when trying to graft a romantic partner. I've never heard it called a graft. That's an interesting way to describe it. Graft. Okay, anyway, cool. So, W Rizz, what is your resolution this year?
It's probably just to get a girlfriend. I
Right.
actually talk to women and stuff.
Right. You
There's
just have to
some
like seal the deal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What happened? I remember. So I was at the student council Christmas party, and I do remember a certain someone got a date with another person because of the present. Do you remember? Do you want to explain that situation?
Oh yeah. So I have a date, because we both got a hot cocoa mug with like something else in it. But then it said we have a date. So I don't know if she's very interested, so might not happen. But
Might not happen at all.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, lame. It's gotta happen.
That's an L moment, but that's on her. Like I'm down, but she's
Yeah.
not.
Well, so for anybody who doesn't know, we were having we have Weepy Boy texting and things. We had a white elephant, right? And one of the white elephant gifts people put in 2 gifts, right? I'm assuming, I think it was two
No,
people.
it's two. Yeah, so 2 people put in gifts. That was a hot cocoa mug with a mix
Yeah.
for hot cocoa.
Yeah.
And then one of them had a foam head in it, right?
Yep, I
And
do.
then
Yep.
one of them had crumble cookie socks in it. I got the crumble cookie socks,
Hype.
and another girl had. Well, first it was Luke. Luke had the date, and so it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then a girl stole it.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen. She didn't see it.
Huh. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. But okay, we have Squints who texted in and said, I took DJ Back's sister to prom, which is true. And actually also something considering your family. What is your last name? Can you say your last name for me, please?
Barnard.
So not Barnard.
No.
Okay, because everyone says it like that, and I couldn't imagine that Barnard was the way it was actually said. It's
No.
Barnard.
Yeah, it's Barnard.
You don't
So-
enunciate the A so much.
Yeah. So the first AR is spelled like is pronounced like AR.
Yeah.
Then the second AR should be an ER.
Okay, yeah. Barnard. Gotcha. Okay, Weepy Boy says, DJ Shades, are you there? Do you have something against DJ Spare Parts? No. Where did that even come from? What's wrong? I have nothing wrong with Spare Parts. I gave him his DJ name. That was, anyway, he says, I'm right here. Did DJ Cthulhu break the internet in the radio room yesterday? Probably. The music was not playing when I got in here. Although it is now on a different computer, so that's cool. It says, you and me, Oja Boy Santos. I don't know who Oja, I'm assuming that was supposed to be Weepy Boy Santos. I'm an expert on women, I'm married. That's a good point. Would you, well, I don't know, would you consider every person who's married to have W Rizz?
Well, yeah.
Do you think?
Well, they're at like the final step.
I guess that's true, you sealed the deal. But is it let's see, because like W Rizz, does that apply if you have multiple women? Can you have multiple girlfriends, and is that more W Rizz than just marrying one?
I think more W Rizz is just if a lot of girls are really into you.
I see. And so you have the option to
And so
which
then
one.
the next step of W Rizz is to like get a girlfriend, and then like top tier W Rizz.
Top tier is marriage. I see. Okay.
L Rizz would be divorce.
Gotcha. That is absolutely
Or an annulment would be like the most L Rizz.
What's an annulment?
It's it kind of erases the marriage from history.
Oh.
So it's like you were never married.
Wait, so how's that different from divorce?
So divorce, it will say that you guys were at once a couple,
And are now split.
and you can't get an annulment if you have kids. I don't think.
Okay, gotcha.
And it can only happen very soon after you've been married.
An annulment?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
It's kind of a rare thing, but like, I don't know.
He said, "Can I have W Rizz?" Except he spelled Rizz R-E-Z. So I'm assuming he meant Rizz. Yeah, Weepy Boy, you definitely got W Rizz. He says, "DJ back. Your goal should be to get girlfriends, as in plural girlfriends. Don't shoot yourself low. Aim for the stars, buddy.
Aim for all.
Aim for all of them. Your goal needs to have every single woman possible." He said, "It's me, Bernard." Squid said that was a Despicable Me quote. He said, "What? Shades support cheating and dating multiple people at the same time." Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say cheating. If everyone's cool with dating multiple people, go for it. I'm not into that, but if you want to do what you want to do, go for it. I never said I supported it. Yeah, Megamind, thank you. What did I say you supported?
I say Despicable Me.
Oh, did I say Despicable Me? Oh, that's really embarrassing. I knew it was Megamind. I was thinking of Bernard from whatever. Someone else texted in and said, if DJ Rizz still needs a date. Who's DJ? I'm assuming they're talking about you, DJ Back.
Am I DJ Rizz?
Can you be DJ Rizz?
That'd be hilarious.
That's so much funnier. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, from now on, you are now DJ Rizz. They said if DJ Rizz still needs a date, bro, you might be getting a date here. Let's see. I don't know who this person is. We'll figure that out later. It doesn't matter. Anyway, dang, bro. You know what you have just barely? Do you know what you just got? You just got W Rizz. Someone texted in and said that. I mean, they didn't say they want to go on a date, but they was pretty good. They pretty much, yeah, they pretty much did. Dang, and now you are officially DJ Rizz. Alrighty. I got a text in from the one and only DJ Squints yesterday. They said, I mean, I would love a date. Yeah, okay. That clarified. Yes, obviously, yeah, we got that. Thank you. The one and only DJ Squints yesterday texted me a story that he thought would be funny on the radio. So we have a story that he found, and the headline is, a UK medical office mistakenly sent patients a text message with a cancer diagnosis. So, Carl I'm not even going to try it. Carl was getting ready in the holiday spirit by watching a movie, The Santa Claus, on Christmas Eve, when he says he got a text message from his UK doctor's office diagnosing him with aggressive lung cancer. He sat there in shock until he was able to show the message to his mom, who also received the same text from NHS no reply number. National Health Service England, that's NHS, offers general practitioner services at Chad's and his mother's doctor's office. Anyway, after realizing he wasn't the only one to receive the message, he began to question the text, wondering if it was some sort of sick joke. About 20 minutes later, the NHS no reply number message. Please accept our sincere apologies for the previous text message. This has been sent in error. Our message to you should have read, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So somebody, I don't know how you get those wires crossed, but somebody it looks like somebody had two jobs. To send out the Christmas, Merry Christmas to all of our people, and also, hey, you have cancer, and apparently got those mixed up. That is so funny.
They also had to say aggressive cancer.
Yeah, aggressive, and they were like specific, aggressive lung cancer. So many people just got scared out of their minds. Squint said, they sent it to 8,000 people. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. And you know, not all of them got that second text message. Something, you know what I mean? Out of the 8,000, there must have been some that something went wrong and they just thought they had lung cancer.
Yeah, people just are like, wow, I have lung
That's awful. Somebody sent in a meme. I don't know how people do this so quickly. Oh, it's the same one dude. Oh my gosh, this dude is a legend. He sends in memes that he like makes on the spot. Scientists just erased certain memories from a snail's brain, and they think it'll work on humans too. And then someone says, "Scientist, do you remember anything?" Snail. Snail. Scientist. Oh my gosh, what have we got? They're saying, how do they know if it actually erased the memories of a snail? Here are the levels of dating according to me, Weepy Boy Santos. Eye out, hang out, date out, makes out, and bishop time. Thanks, Weepy Boy. And I love how they all end in out and then bishop time. Oh my gosh. Someone sent in another meme. In your honor, if you are what you eat, then my client is an innocent man. God, awesome. When you ask the kid who misses class a lot why he is bald, and then he starts crying. Oh my gosh. These are awful. I should probably read these like in my head before I read them on air. Anyway. So, W. Rizz, what do you, as our, again, leading expert on women, in your opinion, what would you give some advice to people to have W. Rizz? What's the number one step to having W. Rizz?
Well, no one wants to accept the facts, really.
Okay.
It's as simple as talking to women.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
What if I am devil's advocate, what if I am one of our many listeners and I say, women, too scary, don't want to talk to them. What's your advice then for me to have W. Rizz?
You gotta realize that deep down everyone here is the same, in a way, and that we're all just people,
Right.
and like we all enjoy talking to people, really, and so you shouldn't be scared. And in the end, like if you ask a girl on a date,
Right.
like really the worst thing that can happen is that she says no,
Right.
and you move on with it.
Okay, we
And you
have.
stop just obsessing over one person, wondering
That is
if
good
they would
advice.
say yes.
That is good advice. We now have three we have three things in response to that. The person who asked you on a date said, nah, talk to us. DJ Trix alternatively said, nah, talk to men. Thank you so much, DJ Trix. Said, alternatively, talk to men, which is an interesting point. Instead of talking to women, talk to men. It's definitely a way to go. I don't know if it's the way to go, but it is definitely an option. Somebody said, Weepy Boy said, I would argue that listening to women is more important than talking to women. DJ Rizz and DJ Shade. Yo, that's a good point. That's a good point right there. But step one is talk. Step two is listen. No, well, you have to talk to listen. Otherwise, if you're listening, they're not going to talk to you. You understand my point? If I just walk up to you and start.
Here's the thing: girls appreciate effort. Like they want like.
I just got a giant
They like effort in like anything that you do. Like if you're talking to them and you're making an effort to listen and like not just like talk about like stupid boring stuff.
Right.
They mention it and talk about that.
Right.
That they're talking about. And like.
So here's the question. Okay, your resolution is to get a girlfriend. Give me a 5-step plan. 3 if you have to. 3-step plan getting a girlfriend.
Okay, so right now, I'm like, I've been talking to this one girl for a long time, and I think I'm gonna go to Sweethearts with her, and then I'm gonna go on a couple dates, and then maybe ask her.
Okay,
So
okay.
There's like my plan, and again, if any of those steps fail, I just
move on. Go, okay,
Like,
cool. Nice knowing you. Move to somebody else.
Like, you don't have to just wallow in sadness.
It's not that easy, just read.
Does any Squints and Stones, if you guys have resolutions, I'd love to hear them.
Wait, what's his DJ name?
He's DJ Rizz.
Oh, okay, great.
Creative.
You see, DJ Rizz, you've made a lot of points today. You've been teaching us, I've been sitting in the corner listening how to get women with DJ Rizz. Alright? And he's taught us some stuff. But here's the thing. Have you ever, like, been on a date?
Yeah.
Of course he's been on a date. What? That was so insulting what you just said.
Wow. I know.
His
Like,
name is
how-
DJ Rizz. Of course he's
How
been
are
on a
we
date.
supposed to trust him? Like,
He's the leading expert on
he
women.
doesn't have a girlfriend, so
And?
does that make it that kind of like decredits him?
He doesn't
you know?
want to lock himself down right now, bro.
Keep your options open.
Keep your options open, bro.
Okay. Okay.
He's literally the leading expert on women. What do you want?
I don't know.
Leading
Alright.
expert we're speaking to right here. Okay, whatever.
Expert.
Someone said, all right, Mad Rizz is coming inside soon. That's from DJ Trex. I'm assuming he's talking about himself. Someone, the same,
Oh, I know.
the same hopefully chick who asked you out said, but he can, ... I'm assuming they're talking about going on a date. Bro,
Okay.
do you see the Rizz that's
I have a
emanating from this man?
strategy.
It's emanating across the airwaves to a listener who's asking
I
about
can
right
improve
now.
on that.
Okay.
I have better risks.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alright. This is like a key point I have to get with any girl I want. Okay. All you gotta do. What? What'd you just say?
I said Magda.
That is true. Alright. So basically, find a girl. Alright. That's
Okay.
step one.
Right.
Find worthy woman.
Right.
Alright. Worthy of the DJ Shades.
Of course.
Alright.
Oh,
Get-
wait, sorry, hold on. Where are the? My resolution is I'm not getting a girlfriend.
Oh.
My
okay.
resolution is to specifically not.
I was just doing it like.
Oh, but just in general. You're right.
This
Okay,
isn't
sorry,
for
my
a
bad,
girlfriend.
My bad.
This is
Continue.
just for. You know.
Riz in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
So, find girl.
Yes.
Alright. Now this is the point where you just kind of have that. You gotta like be confident. Right? You gotta get to the point where you guys can fluently talk and hang out.
Right.
Become friends with the girl.
Right.
Now, you're in the friend zone. But I'm gonna teach you how to get out of that.
Let's hear it.
Alright. You gotta get the girl like at a super dope spot. Alright.
Gotcha.
Just
Like.
be hanging out with her one-on-one. And you're hanging out. And this is when you turn to her, look her in the eyes, and this line has worked on me
Okay.
multiple times.
On
I
you or
can
for
test
you?
it.
Okay, gotcha.
And on me.
They have
It
to.
will
Oh,
work
it
on
works.
me.
Okay, go. Let's
Okay,
hear it.
so you
What's
turn to
one?
the girl, you're hanging out,
Right.
and this strategy it always works. Just trust me. Go to the girl.
Good, bro. Okay,
Okay,
you
I
know
just-
what? We'll
I got
role play.
distracted.
We'll role play. DJ Rizz is the girl in this situation. DJ Stones
No.
is DJ Stones.
It's just your fly's undone, and that's what made me laugh.
Are you had to announce that on air?
Well, I didn't know how else to tell you.
Even the camera wouldn't have been able to see that because the table covers it. You just had to.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Here's
I
what you
see.
say. Here's the line.
Hurry.
Turn to
I have
the girl,
texted.
Look her in the eyes.
Yeah.
And go, dang girl, you are the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life. Let's make out. And it works. 10 out of 10
How does that
times.
work?
It has worked.
That's not true.
You are the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life.
This isn't.
Let's make out.
This is. You know what? Do you actually have proof that this has worked? Is there any proof? Because otherwise, if you do, this is the most W Rizz moment of your
Okay,
entire life, and
there
if
is-
not, it is absolutely L Rizz.
There is a girl who can tell you this has worked.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going
But
to?
I can't tell you who
No.
that girl
Gotcha.
is.
Understood.
Reason.
Understood. You
Let's
know what?
just
Okay,
go.
fair enough. We're gonna read some real quick before DJ Trex goes. We're gonna read the text list. Someone says I have been known to have W Rizz. That's nice. Someone said I am a girl. Oh, she is a girl. I would ask for proof, just real quick. If you can give me some confirmation, some proof that you are in fact a female, that would be great. Just so I'm not setting up my boy DJ Rizz on a date with another guy. Patches, DJ Patches said, just because you don't have a girlfriend doesn't mean you don't have Rizz. Facts. And she says coaches don't play. That's what we should have told DJ Stones when he was in here.
But now we have an expert that does have a girlfriend.
Oh, that's a good point. Welcome back, DJ Trex. They said, what confirmation? I don't know, send a selfie. Someone said, that can't be possible that line has ever worked in any girl in the entire universe, L Rizz. And he does have W Rizz, he is married, so that does have some validation too. Okay, DJ Trex, as our leading, well, second
I'm no
lead-
longer.
as our second leading expert on women, second only to DJ Rizz.
Leading
What
expert on
is your opinion?
of Rizz? Or how to get Rizz?
Both.
Or just on women?
Yeah,
I
go
like
off.
women.
Good point. That's something all three of us have in common. That's crazy. DJ Audi says my lecture was way better. That's very true. We'll have to find the footage of that lecture. He gave one of our friends pretty much a TED talk with a whiteboard on how to have W Rizz.
Nice.
It was very nice. We got an image confirmation. Oh, that's a female right there.
Look at that.
It is in fact a female. We got her. All right, cool. Thank you. That was great confirmation. Continue with our WA's conversation.
Oh. You guys want to know how to get a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us.
All right.
Give us
Here's what you do.
Give us the details, the insider information.
You have a friend, right?
Right. Well, we'll that's like step 4 or 5. First, you have
Oh,
to
no,
get the
no.
friend, but we'll start at
Oh,
step
okay,
4 or
yeah,
5.
yes,
You
yes.
have a friend.
You
okay?
have a friend.
Assuming you have a friend.
The friend has a friend group, and in that friend group's is this likable individual. So now you hang around with that friend for a minute until
Okay.
you get into that circle a little more, and that you're comfortable in that circle.
I
right?
like it. I like it. Okay,
And
continue.
then you sit there for like a couple of months.
Oh, months.
And then you don't.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rizz requires patience.
You're right.
Rizz requires some patience.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going for the girl.
In the name, or in the words of my friend DJ Audi, I have no time for patience. But continue with your Riz requires patience. Okay, fair enough.
Well,
fair enough.
Now you sit there until
Okay.
the individual, they start getting a crush on you.
Ooh,
Alright, but you
okay.
act like you have no
No
idea.
Oh,
like
I
you make
see.
it your entire persona that you have no idea.
You're just clueless.
You're just clueless.
No idea what's happening.
And then eventually, you realize, hey, that individual is pretty cute.
Oh, I see.
And then you start hanging out with them one-on-one.
I see.
And then maybe you try to kiss them.
Oh, okay.
And then they're like, actually, I've had a crush on you for a very long time. And you go,
And you-
whoa,
What?
Really?
I had no
totally
idea.
knew that the entire time.
Oh, wait.
And then,
Are
and
you
then-
pretending that you knew that the whole time, or did you
No,
actually know?
I actually did not know.
Okay, so I see. So, but
And then
it
was
works out if you
smooth
pretend
sailing
that you
from there.
Gotcha. I see. Interesting. So, here's the question: is there any point in this whole Riz situation that you ask on dates? Because I have heard the opinion of multiple people that it works out better if you just hang out, and then
Oh.
that merges into whatever,
That's
instead of asking on dates. Because if you ask on dates, it kind of puts it like at a certain level right off
Well,
the bat.
hold on.
But the only issue, real quick, the only issue that I see with that is that often leads to we're just friends because you're just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But if you go dates right off the bat, then it could be like, maybe if they're
I
friends
feel
with
like
you,
the best
then
way
you
to
don't waste your
waste your
time.
way through this one is that you set up dates and
Hmm.
call them hangouts.
Yeah.
And bring people. It's not just
Bring
you
people.
two.
Okay, so
Do
group
it
dates,
as a
you're saying.
group.
Group dates. Okay, sure.
And learn what people she likes and definitely what people she doesn't.
Ah, I see. Okay, someone said.
Anyway, I don't have W Rizz.
You do have W Rizz. You're a second leading expert on women. What do
I'm
you
the
mean
second
you don't
leading
have
expert.
W
No,
Rizz?
I know.
Well,
everything
Weepy
about
Boy said you have L Rizz.
I'm new here.
Come on, dude.
I don't mean to-
call the girl ugly and then immediately make out with her. That's like the best thing you could probably. It all balances out, like yin and yang. almost.
Okay, someone says my Riz doesn't need patience, automatic like a free throw. That doesn't even make sense at all, Audi, and you know that doesn't make sense. Automatic like a free throw? Weepy Boy said, "What number am I on the leading expert of women? Am I one
I
and
don't
a
know, I feel
half
like
then?"
when you're married,
Oh,
you're not on it.
yeah, I feel like you might have graduated.
Yeah.
Like you've rizzed your way through, and you
If-
now have a.
Yeah,
what- there should
there's
be
a Rizz
a
school, like a
doctorate.
Rizz college.
You've
Yeah,
graduated.
he's like the Rizz.
Yep, I got
Ah, I
my,
see.
my doctorate in
Gotcha.
Rizzology.
My doctorate in Rizzology.
Okay. Somebody said terrible dating advice. What
That's
do you
the
mean
professor-
terrible
the
dating
professor-
advice?
that's
Which
right,
part?
right.
There was like 4 completely different dating advices we gave. Anyway, thank you everybody for listening. We're gonna have to end the show there. You can still text in at 801-871-5747. That's 801-871-5747. This has been Opinionated on KPGR 88.1 FM, and this next song is 214 by the band Comedian.
So we're getting a new board.
We are?
Like a temporary fix.
Temporary new board.
But it's got sliders, so it's and on and off buttons.
Okay, so this probably didn't record anything since it looks like it only recorded for 4 minutes, but that's fine. That might record stuff.
Russ was saying that we might be able to open up the radio room weekends
Oh,
for
yeah?
people in the city who want to do radio shows.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We just have to show them how to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So we might be able to get Weepy Boy his own show.
That would be kind of sick, actually. Well,
The
thank you
Weepy
very
Boy
much for
Santa
coming on.
show.
Here's the thing, Rexton's Rizz is risky Rizz because you can end up in a friend zone.
Some might say risky Rizzness. But yeah.
Risky Rizzness.
I'm sorry, Seth. No, that's what I was saying is where like if you're hanging out the whole time, then it's like you might just be let on,
Yeah.
and they might just be like, but we're just friends.